Morning and welcome to Isaac and Aaron in the morning. All right, that's us. This episode, this is our first episode ever. Our first episode is brought to you by Bob's Catfish and More in Georgetown, Texas. We got mugs here. We're filming here, actually. We're filming here in Bob's Catfish. We got some boats behind us. We got a nice painting of a boat. This is kind of an interesting place. I like it. Anyway.
You should, pan around.
I don't think we can handle that. I don't think our cameraman can handle that, can you?
No,
yeah.
I can't.
Okay. So we actually had some catfish right before this. It's pretty delicious here. So
From our very own Brian McMinn.
He's standing right behind the camera. You should come check out Bob's Catfish and More if you have the chance. It's really good. Anyway. So, our topic today, to start out, is
6 important things you didn't know we're running out of.
Okay, I got this article. I'm going to plug the website now.
Okay.
I got this article from crack.com, which I'm sure you heard of it, but if you hadn't, it's a really good website. They got some interesting stuff on there. Anyway, this is from crack.com. 6 important things you didn't know we're running out of. Okay.
When we talk about a shortage of resources...
We're not reading it. We're not doing a video version of the crack article. No. Anyway, we got to have it.
Okay, but when we talk about resources, what do we mean? Things... that we need.
Apparently,
resources are things that we need.
Most people immediately think oil when we talk about shortage of resources, but we got some interesting things. Like, we're running low on helium. We're running low on helium.
Called it.
We're
Girls for Jesse to date.
That's a good one.
Apparently we're not. Okay, that's an inside joke. We should refrain from those. Anyway, so we're running low on helium, which... What is that? I mean, I don't really...
Helium's the stuff that goes in the balloons, right?
Right, I know that, but, why is it a big deal? Let's find out.
It's formed at the center of the sun.
Let's see.
Because if we don't have helium, then kids can't have the...
the high Mickey Mouse voice.
The high-pitched voice that goes like this.
I guess not. Jesse, what do you...
Yes, Jesse?
Goat joke? Oh, I haven't heard the goat. You haven't heard the goat joke.
Is it the screaming joke?
No.
I mean, the screaming goat?
Apparently some people think it's immoral to fill animals with helium, but I say whatever floats your goat. Okay, so we're running low on helium, so we can't float our goats.
Goats need to be floated, so...
Let's see. We can't... Whatever. I'm
A good thing about the shortage of helium is, though, when kids carrying around their balloons, they let go, it won't fly away. So
that's true, but it will never be flying up in the air anyway.
They can just drag it like a dog.
Okay, the next important thing that we're running out of is apparently chocolate.
Chocolate?
Okay, runner. We got, what is it?
Chocolate
something
is
about fair
healthy for you,
trade
though.
cocoa beans. Let's see.
Wait, how can you run out of chocolate if it's a plant?
Let's see.
And you can just,
there's a
grow in
huge demand for it. Child slavery.
There's a huge demand for child slavery?
The whole the whole chocolate industry is not based in third world back-breaking manual labor, slave wages, and child slavery. That's not it. The majority of the world's cocoa supply comes from West Africa, where the plantations are tended to by slave children.
Chocolate is an amazing thing. Did you know that it helps prevent skin cancer? No, that's coffee, actually.
I hear if you rub it on your skin, you can live forever.
If you drink more coffee helps prevent skin cancer, but it also dehydrates you and makes you a bad runner.
He says as drinking root beer out of his coffee mug.
It's coffee.
Apparently, let's see. Okay. Apparently, we're going to run out in fewer than 20 years. That's interesting. In fewer than 20 years, chocolate might become an expensive rarity, like caviar.
That'd be crazy.
When was the last time you had caviar?
A few days ago.
What's caviar?
It's
Isn't
like
it
fish
a
eggs. It's fish eggs.
Fish? Why would you eat?
You get the fish eggs and you put it on little pieces of toast with sour cream and you eat it.
It's like eating a fetus.
They're like little piles of black fish eggs.
Is it good?
It's all right. It's not bad.
You had it?
I have had it. I've had the cheap stuff from HEB. It's
pretty
like
salty.
It's like $6.
Yeah.
But,
Did you just plug HEB?
HEB, here everything's better.
At Catfish
Texas.
and More. Do you have caviar? There is no caviar.
Okay.
But we do have amazing catfish at Catfish and More.
That's true. They've got really good hush puppies, too.
Or otherwise known as
Tartar
Bob's
sauce.
Catfish.
Yeah, Bob's Catfish is. Okay, we're running out of medical isotopes. That's number 3 on the list. Medical isotopes, they give off short bursts of radiation, and then they decay and they become useless. They're used in medical scanners, and people go through these procedures that have medical isotopes to detect bone cancer, diagnose kidney and brain disorders.
What are medical isotopes?
I just
Just
explained
said
what
that.
medical
Oh.
isotopes are. If we ran out of these things, they'd have to pay more for inferior hospital care. It'd be like,
We don't need hospitals. Have you seen Patch Adams? That's
No.
a good movie.
He just plugged Patch Adams.
like in Canada, I mean, they've got their inferior hospitals, but they don't pay for it at
Eh?
least. But whatever.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you know? And
As the old saying
that
goes,
if
don't have
you
all your eggs laid
run
by the
into
same radioactive
somebody-
chicken.
they apologize and give you donuts as
That's not true.
how I Met Your Mother explains it,
That's not true. I've
which
been
is a
to
good
Canada.
show.
Have you ever been to Canada?
No,
I was in Vancouver for a couple of days.
Hey,
Once.
Isn't that where Robin Scherbatsky lives?
No.
Lived?
No.
She's not a real person, Aaron.
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to you.
Actually.
I would. The actress is a real person, but never mind.
I'm pretty sure Robin Scherbatsky and
This one's interesting. Let's get through the medical isotopes so we can talk about the next one.
Barney Stinson are going to get married pretty soon.
Spoilers.
I'm Barney Stinson.
What if somebody hasn't seen the last episode of season 7 of How I Met Your Mother? Great show, How I Met Your Mother,
You can watch
on
it
CBS.
You can watch it online too, or
Double
Netflix.
You can watch it on
Shoot it up.
Netflix too. All right. Apparently, okay. The next thing we're running out of is tequila.
Amen.
That's interesting. We're running out of tequila, the Mexican cactus booze. Let's see.
Women
There-
in bars will be ugly from now on.
Let's see. The blue agave cactus is what you would call the Chinese panda of the plant world,
Agave nectar.
in that it's insanely particular about how it reproduces. Let's see.
You
So,
can buy agave nectar at HEB.
is this saying we're running out of blue agave nectar? What will you put in your tea, Jesse?
I don't know. I'm probably the reason for this shortage.
Let's see. Tequila is made by removing the fructose at the core of the plant in its 12th year. So if they're replanted tomorrow, you might have enough for one very basic crop in 2023. Assuming the plants aren't harmed by diseases, weird weather patterns, or anything else in the next dozen or so years. In short, you might want to start developing a taste for wine coolers. Vomit may never taste the same again. Whatever will we do? Okay. Second to the last thing, we're
It's
running
phosphorus.
phosphorus. Thanks. You should talk some more, but
I
anyway,
got this one.
phosphorus.
Actually, wait. I'll take the last one.
Okay. Running out of phosphorus. You might not even know what it is or what it does, but it apparently the life of every person on Earth depends on it because it is used to make fertilizer. Do you want something?
No, I was just like,
Stop. That's freaking me out.
I know something we're running out of.
What?
Time in this podcast.
Wait. We're almost done. This is the second to the last thing. Phosphorus is used to make fertilizer, and without fertilizer, you can't.
but then
you
the
apparently
earth
can't
won't
produce
smell
enough.
bad. Ever gone to a phosphorus town? It's like full of phosphorus. It's disgusting.
Every town's full of phosphorus.
Well, like those towns that are like phosphorus in your face. It's disgusting.
What?
I don't know. Like you drive
I've never-
through.
Yeah, where have
Like-
you been, man?
Like in North Texas somewhere, like in the Panhandle, you're going to like
No.
Amarillo or
Sulfur?
something, then you go through some town and it's like
Sulfur smells bad. I don't even know what phosphorus smells
sulfur.
like.
That's it.
There you go.
JK.
They're
Sulfur, phosphorus.
okay. So yeah, we're running out of phosphorus. We're running out
Well,
of
if you run
fertilizer.
out of phosphorus, then your DNA doesn't work because
Apparently scientists can make toilets that extract phosphorus from our urine.
Are they gonna make DNA without phosphorus?
Is phosphorus in DNA? What?
Yeah.
Scientists can make toilets that extract phosphorus from our urine. That's weird. China is hoarding phosphorus. From 2007 to 2008, phosphate rock prices went up 700%. Anyway, we could extract phosphorus from the seabed, but it'd be too expensive, essentially.
Or we can kill people and take their DNA and take the phosphorus
What
out
is
of their
the
DNA.
Okay. Read the last one. We need to finish up.
I bet you didn't know that we're running out of water. I didn't know.
Knew that.
I'm getting a call.
The water shortage? Don't answer your phone on this.
Okay, so
Water shortage, that's what that whole...
how would we have a water shortage?
I don't know. What? Hell,
We have
I'll
oceans.
let you read it.
Only 0.02% of the world's fresh water, or of the world's water, is drinkable.
Okay.
Well, we can figure out a way to make it drinkable. It's like coffee again.
T. Boone Pickens.
Humanity's fight for
That's an
scarce
interesting name.
water.
Read about him.
Scarce water is a staple of dystopian fiction.
Dystopian.
Dystopian fiction.
Like Waterworld with Kevin Costner.
Okay.
They're on a planet filled with water, and they can't have the water. They're all
Because,
filthy,
come on.
and they can't...
Water, it's right there, and there's plenty of it, right? But there are, of course, our third world countries where clean water
Are
is
you just
precious.
reading it?
No, commodity.
Just read it.
But you don't.
You gotta talk about it. We gotta
you don't.
banter.
But you don't see Western multinational companies and businessmen actually investing millions of dollars in it.
They are, actually.
Well, actually,
Read about this guy.
T. Boone Pickens is a Texan
I like his name.
So
I wanted
Saudi,
to make sure you got to him.
Saudi Arabia gets all of their water from desalination.
Okay. Well, apparently
We can do that.
T. Boone Pickens is a Texas ex-oil man and is currently the biggest private owner of water in the U.S.
United States.
with access to most of the Texan portion of the Ogallala Aquifer,
That's the biggest aquifer in America.
which holds more than a quadrillion gallons of liquid.
Did you know that a quadrillion seconds ago was 300 billion BC? Do it on your calculator. It's true.
Okay. Anyway, so we have
Something about the Middle East.
yeah. Anyway, so to recap, we're running out of helium, chocolate, medical isotopes, tequila, phosphorus, and water. So you might want to start stockpiling those things. So
Not yet.
so-
I gotta do something. Did you already press it? Okay.
so
Hold on.
I don't like that.
I don't always drink coffee, but when I do, it's out of a Catfish and More mug.
Bob's Catfish and More, Georgetown, Texas. Watch us again next week, probably Monday morning.
What will we discuss?
I don't know yet. We'll
have
find
to
that
wait
out.
and
We've
find
got a
out.
week. So next Monday morning, we'll probably have this on
Probably
again.
something to do with something in this room.
Be right here at this table in Bob's Catfish and More with our painting of a boat behind us.
And we're out.
And our little boat.